Okay, so here is a video to talk about the stoop ID. I talk about the keep it simple stoop id for the stoop ID several times in my videos. A lot of people, they have taken offense towards it, but you need to know I'm talking about the stoop. Okay, so today I want to show you how we are the angels that stoop down into the below. Yes, we come from the above, the alpha world, into the beta world and the bait box for a beta world. Okay, so we are the alpha in the beta world. Okay, we have stooped down to this level. So that's one way you can look at the word stoop, and then you have your id or your ID. This is your ID right here, your cup, your grand image, your face. This is the head of the operator. This is where all the electric happens. This is the seat of the soul. Yes, and you have your three eyes for your triangle. Okay, and then likewise your triangle is above and below. Yes, and your Metatron's cube is right here at the center. Likewise, you have a center here, and you have a centaur here. Notice you have the word center and centaur. Yes, centaur is going to connect you with Sagittarius, who has the arrow. Likewise, the arrow connects you to the flesh because the FLECH in French is flesh. Okay, so likewise, you are the Cupid, the cup ID, okay, with the arrow of the flesh. I'm going to show you some more stuff about the word stupid for the stoop ID. Let me turn this around. I'm going to show you how it connects with your dog God. Okay, so let's write the word stoop right here. Okay, now in cartoons, we had Hey Arnold. And Arnold is pertaining to Ra, and he has a football head, okay, or the Vesica Pisces. Okay, the most sacred space. The Vesica Pisces is when two circles or the ooh comes together. Okay, it's talking about a split, a division of cells. You also might look at this as a cone or a cylinder because we're firing on all cylinders, you guys. Okay. This is talking about a wormhole, alpha, beta. Okay, and how information travels. You might look at this from the above and the below. But yes, this is when the stoop comes into play. And the stoop is going to connect with your pots because you must use your mirror. Okay, and in my math, my gematria magic, when you have double letters, one of them can go away. Okay, so now it's concerning the stop. And the stop is the stop sign or your hashtag for your God Dog Pound. Okay, notice this is also the pound sign. It is also called a hashtag. This is where your 1 through 9 comes into play. Okay, your keypad for your keys. This is all concerning the stoop, but I have taken away one of the O's. Likewise, we must put the stoop through the mirror. Okay, and this is where your little poots come into play for your little shits. Okay, for your spirit, heaven, information, technology. Okay, this is also where the cows come into play for the cow pooters because we are a grand computer. We are a grand alpha bull. Okay, we are the alphas in the beta, like I just said before, and we are a cow pooter because we are a commuter, a computer. Our brain is the grand computer to the house. It's the central station, okay, for Times Square. Likewise, when we take away the O's, when we use the mirror, because like I said, double letters can fall away, you will see it was talking about the stop and the pots. Okay? And the pots are concerning the dippers. Okay, this is the dippers. This is the pots. This is the spoons. We play pots and pans here. And pans is going to connect you to bread. Okay, and it's also going to connect you to the snapping turtle because rearrange this is snap. This is also the nap. okay, where your on ice has a babe and then you go to fire. Okay, this is all in the word stoop. Let's write stoop over here again. Okay, a stoop is also a porch. Okay, now this is a silent letter, R, so it can be removed, and now you have your pooch, or your P-O and your chi, because you can add your silent E here. Okay, E and I are interchangeable because they're both a silent electric. I showed this in my past videos with your grand I in the sky, and how this connects to your grand electric with your G and E. Okay, so now you got your poochie, and your poochie is going to connect you to the dog god in the pound sign once again. So this is how you get stoop. The stoop has stairs for the stairway to heaven. Okay, likewise you got the porch, and then you have the door or the entryway, because keep in mind, a lot of the ancient cultures, they didn't even have a door, you guys. They had a flap. Some of them didn't even have a flap. They had just an open entry. And you must know this is pertaining to the female anatomy. Okay, this is how you get the idea in the first place. You go through the woman, the door, the gate of the house, the H, the 8. And I've shown this before concerning Mary on my grand die. My grand die is the cube of Saturn. It's the dice. Likewise, it is concerning the medicine man. Okay, that's just you, the healer, right? And a healer is also a type of dog. Okay, so this is why the stoop ID is important, because it connects with your Cup ID for your Cupid. That is you. Okay. Likewise, when I told you about the pooch, you have your P and your O, and I've shown you before about the O and the P, and how this is the grand key to the whole. The P for the penis, the pin is. Okay, for those who are going to procreate, right? Because this is a pro system. This is not anything else besides pro.